Listen up, turds! Alright, I have just seen a recent video that came out on fromthedepthsmedia.org, because that's a real thing and it's totally not Discord. I'm not lonely. Alright, anyway, he built a World War II fighter plane, and as a connoisseur of World War II fighter planes, and someone who has built a metric butt ton of fighter planes, we're also going to be building a fighter plane. Yes, I stole this idea. Yes, I'm giving credit to Borderwise because he literally made the video. We were literally chatting about the football war. Man, you can't make this crap up. All right, I'm stealing this idea, so yeah, let's get into it. It's also going to be a time lapse because I'm an uncreative turd. I was going to say I was going to quote Far Cry 5, but that would get me taken off of YouTube. All right, let's get to it. All right. So, yeah, I'm doing a voiceover for this. This will be interesting. I don't know how this is gonna work, honestly. This might come out terribly. This is the day after, for context. I'm doing this. Yeah, so today we're building a World War II fighter plane. And don't worry what you're saying so far, like, cringe, this looks terrible, this looks stupid. Don't worry, I realize that. Just give it a second. I tried for a bit. Ended up looking a bit too fat. I just couldn't see, like, some things, you know when you mess up and go too big. I was simply too chunky for this world. Yep, so there goes. Oh man, I have to do this for 14 minutes. All right, y'all are gonna have to suffer with me. Originally, I wouldn't have had to because, well, I wouldn't have to do as many because I was talking during it. But nah, I stayed muted. I forgot to unmute. It was really sad. There were some really funny things they said. I was really happy with some of the jokes. I started. I know I'm not even gonna get into it. But yeah, I call this thing the snoot at the moment. It truly just had that nose. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I restarted from here on, but I did. Don't worry. That it was fixed. It looks better at the end. And yes, I absolutely, as I said, stole this from Borderwise. Well, not stole, like, I mean, I copied the idea immediately. Like, I immediately went to work. I am a true rat. In the wise words of, who was it? Let's see. I think it was Just a Wrench. I was joking about stealing his turret caps. Oh, don't mind this. This is just Discord messages. Steam messages. I'm too lazy to cut out. Please don't go and bother that guy. Yeah, okay, there's me chopping off the nose. But in the wise words of Just a Wrench, you rat bastard. Yeah, I am truly the rattiest of the rats. I keep that, you know? That really hit me home. I pride myself in being the rat. Man, I'm a goofball. An absolute goober. And see, this is what I mean. I have nothing to talk about. Just repeating lines over and over. But yeah, you can see the process here with paint and getting all that down. And working on the APS. It's actually a pretty decent little gun. I was very happy with its performance afterwards. It was doing good against small targets, early game targets. Which is what stuff like this is for. I mean, late game, I hate to say it, but gunfighters are not as useful as just missile things. Things get more heavily armed and armored. I mean, except the Steel Striders. The Steel Strider planes you can tap pretty easily, as we've seen with Sunderland and Yonder, and even stuff like the Harpy or what's it called, Heiss's ship. It's on the front page right now. I completely forgot its name. It's not Andorra. Oh, what's it called? Who knows? I mean, I care. That's why I'm doing it. Heist cares. I forgot. No, he doesn't care. I don't know. Making this crap up as I go, guys. Cut me some slack. This is the first time. Alright. Look, you can see my whole process of making engines and crap a bit better than the last time, which I think was at T28, but at the same time, I messed up and lost half the footage. So, for the T28, not for this, so, okay. What am I going at now? I don't know, this is really lame. I can't do these. I should probably leave the professionals to do voiceover. Oh no, I'm at 6 minutes 15 seconds. Please help me. Um, oh man, this isn't even the full thing. I might need to speed up the footage. If this is desynced, it's because I sped up the footage. Either that or I have to redo it. You know, I can talk for 14 minutes. You know, we all being shitting. Let's see, what can we talk about? Inspiration with this. Yeah, this plane, I was just going off in my head. It's a completely cringe design. You can tell by the very strange looking radial, but I actually like the strange looking radial. However, I did. Oh shoot! No, this means I did more. Whatever. I did add some more. I changed the engine a bit. I went back and actually got rid of the radial at the end, and I have some more footage just stuck on it. Which means I'm gonna have to go that over with another voiceover, and it's pain and suffering town here in Cringeville. Oh man, it's just a pain in the butt. Truly is just the most annoying thing. Oh man. Whatever. I just keep saying, oh man, and hope something comes out of it. Yeah, let's see. So with this plane, it kind of, see what I was going for. You know, like the IAR, Romanian plane, I think it is? Yeah, it's not Hungarian, it's Romanian. It has a radial engine, but the rest of it looks bit more like mid-war in my opinion. I mean, it's still a tube, but still. That's what I kind of had that in my mind after the engine. However, what's it called? It was mostly just kit bashing in my head. Honestly, that's just what I do. I take some inspiration from other things and just kit bash in my own brain, which is a very strange thing to say, like, oh, I'm kit bashing my brain. But I'm not kit bashing my brain. I'm kit bashing the things in the game, not my brain. Alright, let's see. Fun fact, the last piston engine on piston engine fighter dogfight happened in the football war in the 60s. Yes, I'm really going that low with stealing content ideas. It was between a F4U Corsair hold on, I'm gonna check my facts before I football war. Yes, I'm googling this as we do this. Football war. Yeah, Corsairs operated by Honduras and P-51 Mustangs operated by El Salvador. Ooh, look, there's an image. Oh, that's a beautiful looking Corsair. Oh, I'm saving that sucker. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ha ha ha. OIP 4. I don't know what OIP means, but it just got saved as OIP 4. Any other neat pictures about the football war? There's War Thunder picture, and there's Oversimplified. Whatever, yeah, F4U Corsairs. It's beautiful. I might plug that in if I can remember to. Let's see. Yes, I think they're very beautiful planes, the Corsair and the P-51, but the P-51s doesn't just lose because they were heavier due to ground attack modifications, but it definitely didn't help because the Corsairs did have the advantage there. Oh yeah, I'll leave this little bit to be a surprise for what I'm doing. You might be able to tell at this point, but I thought it was neat how it turned out. Also, I made like that little bulge area. I do like it. It makes it look thick, like it's armored, and also, you know, it kind of fits my design. And also, I was told and got into a rather heated argument that I really took way too seriously and really annoyed me that that I build too many planes. I don't feel like I do, honestly. Like, someone said that. I'm not gonna go into it much, but you know, this is kind of annoying. I'm gonna admit it. Kind of annoyed me the fact I'm getting told I'm building too many of a certain type of vehicle in a game all about building vehicles. Like, I'm sorry, I like diversity and, you know, maybe this isn't the right accent for talking about diversity. Don't worry, I'm a southerner. I approve of this message. I'm just joking, by the way. Please, I'm just joking. Don't hurt me. Let's see what else I was going to say. Oh yeah, these kill markers. Yeah, these kill markers are freaking cool, dude. I did it on the Phantom a while ago for the tournament, the space tournament. And it turned out alright, you know. What was I Googling here? Oh yeah, this. There's too many boobies. I had to like scroll past them. Yeah, I wanted this. With the flying tigers. I know this isn't the flying tigers, but still. I like the flying tigers. They were freaking neat. But yeah, that's when I figured out how I can do the eye. And I'm really happy with this, honestly. You might see it on the thumbnail. But look, it looks like that little War Thunder eye image. I thought it was funny. So then I tried to stretch it out here and do something. Do more details. You know? The Borderwise video was great. It was very informative and great on like getting the plane. And then I took that and then put my own spin on it and I made a plane blush. That's what I'm gonna say. I made a plane blush and it was adorable. And I just got rid of it. Yeah, I wanna say one thing with it though. Someone jokingly said in my chat, just well, my friend's Discord server, that I was just like competing with the video. No, I don't want this to be like I'm competing with the video. I just got inspired by it. And I think that's a great thing for, like, Borderwise did a fantastic job with that because I took his ideas and so, oh yeah, put that sphere there by the way so it doesn't look as awkward. I was supposed to say that in the video, but I was muted. I took the video idea and inspiration and just put a spin on it, put my own spin on it, and I think it turned out great. It really did just, like I said, I hope I don't seem like a content rat, but I really did just take it as inspiration, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. The plane is 13K. It's as much as the Daydream, and it has 2 APS cannons. It is slightly larger, I think, or might be slightly smaller. I don't know. They're around similar size and similar firepower. And also, it's a single engine, not a twin engine, and it's the same price. So, I mean, you have those, like, cost evens, but yeah, I think it turned out great. Really, really good. It's one of my favorite fighters I think I've made in a while. Like, obviously, I love all my fighters. I think that all my planes look amazing. I mean, they're obviously not the best, but I'm comparing it to similar styled things. I'm not comparing it to, like, those freaking decoed up planes that take a bajillion years to make and are one-to-one recreations of F4 Phantoms. You know who I'm talking about. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. Mr. Senator, I'm joking. It looks great, man. But yeah, you know, for my minimalist design philosophy, that, and while I still try to make things look good, well, minimalist, I say, I'm really happy with it. It's got texture, it's got some detail, it's got that classic cringe paint, which I'm really getting that down. I'm getting the paint schemes down, I'm doing all this, and I'm also taking this, so someone in the Borderwise chat, well, like not the stream, because it wasn't streamed, it was just like a preview, said to use engine exhaust, so I'm trying this. I keep bringing up the Borderwise chat, but this is where I got the idea from. Like I said, I'm a rat. I am the rat. Alright, sweet, there we go, we got the tail controls. Yeah, they have those things to control the tails, the tail maneuvers. Yeah, this is the blusher, by the way, the KAAF, Cringe Autonomous Air Force Blusher. And yeah, I think that's it. Hope you have Cringer Day for Cringer Days are the best days. If I add anything else after this, it's probably silent, and it's probably just going to be like images, whatever. Or I'll just do another voiceover for it in like 10 seconds. So this is going to be really awkward when I show back up to bug you more. Alright, hope you enjoy. Alright, so I did end up doing another part of it. Hopefully I can squeeze this in there without it getting all jank and messing up the video. But this is just a combat test, and I wanted to show that because I realized I didn't do a combat test before. So yeah, it's very basic. We just got some strikes, and I think I actually go... Is this where I fix the engine? No, I do something, though. I give it detection. Yeah, that's what I do. I give it detection, and then it moves along, and it works finally, and I'm skipping through my own video so I can get to the end, so I can just end this, because this is a pain. I'm just going to speed this up like 4 times, so you know, hopefully the thing is... Anyway, second outro. People for Cringe Day the best days. I'm going to talk to you all later. Adios.